Now it is. I think it'll be fine. Hey, boo.
I don't even do shit like this. That's the crazy part.
Because you love me. Cheers.
You got me to do it. Let's start with the first ones you sent me.
Well, first, hi. Say hello to the people. Who are you?
Wow. I'm your
They
man.
know. Oh.
Syd. Y'all call me Syd.
All right, Syd. Nice of you to join us. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. So, here's what we're gonna do. Question and answers, pretty simple. I put up an Instagram story and I told you guys to ask us whatever questions you want to ask us. I know a lot of times I'll post stuff and people will ask me questions about us or whatever, you know, liking the videos and stuff like that, which I appreciate, so thank you. And yeah, so you guys send questions and we're gonna answer them. The most popular asked question, where did you guys meet? Or how did you guys meet?
We was working at janky ass Jewel Osco.
How many?
How old was I? I was like 19, 18, around now.
I was like
He
16.
was 16, so I had to be 18. I was 18. We was cool back then. I didn't even know she liked me.
Which is crazy. I don't know how you didn't know I liked you. Because I feel like I was very flirtatious when we first met. Like, I feel like all we did was flirt within our friendship. I mean, he swear he didn't know. I don't believe him.
I mean,
I don't believe him.
So, but a lot of times I just kept it real.
He a player. And you gonna flirt with everybody. So, you know, you flirting with me, it wasn't nothing.
Luckily, I didn't pull your card, because if I did, you wouldn't even be here today. Next one is biggest argument and how we fix it.
Biggest argument. We don't really have arguments. Like, we debate about stuff. We communicate about stuff. We don't really like argue. There's never any like raising voices, like talking down on each other. But I think that's because we have like a really good friendship. Just overall, I'm not just gonna disrespect my friends like that.
No, we got a lot of respect for each other.
Yeah. But our biggest like debate or issue early on in our relationship with
It was early.
it was early.
We wasn't official yet.
This was literally
This was
right
during-
after you asked me to be your girlfriend. I think that's why I was so upset.
Oh, this was during when we was in
DC.
Yeah.
Remember you said you didn't want to go to DC without establishing.
Oh yeah, you're right.
And we went on a family vacation with my family to DC for my aunt's birthday. And I remember we was in the hotel, whatnot, and some things were seen. And I had found out that he was still communicating on a lot of levels with his ex.
So, okay. You got that right.
Okay.
You ain't wrong.
Okay.
But I let you use my phone, you know. And if I had a problem or if I was actually trying to hide something, I wouldn't have let her use my phone. But I'm comfortable with her. I'm real with her. If it's an issue, I can address it. And I'm man enough to admit my wrongs, you know.
You
so
are.
if I was wrong, I was wrong. It wasn't nothing over inappropriate said, you feel me? And if it was,
I mean,
it was before like even
Okay.
the last time I had really
Okay.
interacted with her or anything, it was all before me and you became official.
Okay. So that happened.
It's all about how we handled it and how we
Exactly,
fixed it.
and that's what I was gonna say. Like, that was one thing that I appreciated. And I remember when I first asked him, like, what was I saying? I'm like, you know what? I really like you, and I want to continue to like you. And he was kind of looking at me like, what the fuck is going on? And so I just laid in the bed, and I asked him, like, so how long you gonna be talking to your ex? Like, when you gonna stop talking to her? And he kind of was like, and didn't lie about nothing. He was like, okay, you right, I'm wrong. And that was literally it. I mean, we got back home. She ended up calling him. And I'm like, no, pick it up. Go ahead and talk to her, you know. Figure it out with me right here. That will make me feel comfortable. And he ain't really have too many objections to it. He kind of let her know what it is. And from what I know and from what I've seen, that was the last time he talked to her. And We have had no issues with that, with other women, with nothing. Ever since then, communication, everything was perfect. And again, I appreciated the way that you took fault and like how you were wrong and validated. Like he didn't even go through the, oh, why are you going through my phone? He asked me that later on, but in the moment, he's just like, I mean, I'm wrong. You're right. And I'm sorry. So, thank you. All right, so next question is, who said I love you first? I did. It was me. And you remember what you told me when I
What I say?
What you say when I told you I love you? He hit me with a, that's crazy.
I ain't sure about that.
And he was like, I'm not there yet. And my little heart was broken.
I don't know if I was there yet. It's not a bad thing. It was kind of early. You said it in what, November, December?
It was a couple months. I mean, I know,
a couple months.
I know what I want. I know how I feel. I'm not scared. So wow. I'm not afraid to say it. And if you know me, you know that's true. So I mean, I appreciate your honesty instead of just being like, oh yeah, I love you too.
Oh no, I ain't gonna lie to you.
It kind of made me sit back and be like, do I love him? Like, cause am I moving too fast? But I wasn't. You love me now?
Of course.
Next question.
Next question. Why you don't let my mans play the game? Wow.
Why you reading like that?
I'll say, why you don't let my mans play the game? Hey, I'm gonna speak on that first.
Why I don't let you play the game?
Hey, the thing is, you let me play the game.
Right.
Because if you didn't, I'd be out in the streets somewhere.
Really, nigga?
The game keep motherfuckers in. You don't understand that. Y'all don't understand that.
You couldn't just be at the crib with me.
No, because I could communicate with them through the game.
Or you could FaceTime them.
That's cool too. Bruh, the game keeps me like at peace.
Bruh.
Besides you and my son, like I learned how to play the game and still give you that attention you deserve. Have I not?
Yes. So I can speak on that. I do let him play the game, right?
You do.
Okay. My only issue is when the game gets in between me time, us time.
Oh, shit.
Me time is here. Okay? Your game time is like this.
That's cool.
You know?
Yeah, but the time sometimes is unpredictable. You feel me? Because the game time unpredictable sometimes. Like I told her, like when we first got in a relationship, I wasn't even playing the game like that, but it was only because of one reason, really.
He tricked me.
I ain't tricked.
He tricked me. Because the first couple of months, or however long it was, I'm like, oh yes, he'll be playing this game. It's about to be lit. Then Call of Duty came out.
And I was deployed prior, and I wasn't playing my game like that because I was working a lot. I was playing my game. What's up, man?
What's up, y'all? It's JoJo. You just
Say
said it.
Joe Gino.
Joe Gino.
But y'all could call me Jody.
Yeah, but y'all can call me Jody.
Alright, man, go ahead.
Wait, what?
You're recording. Go ahead.
You good? This boy. That you only gonna play the game. You said you're only gonna play the game in 1 hour out there.
Oh, nah, I ain't say that. You funny as hell. But Call of Duty only comes out at a certain time of the year.
Call of Duty.
I only play Call of Duty, Madden. I might play another game here and there, but it's very rare. Call of Duty and Madden are the only games I play. Which is good for you. What you talking about? It's like some real game heads out here.
You ever go through his phone? Nope. Next question.
You funny as hell.
Let me take a...
You probably went through my phone, but whatever. If it's an issue, she'll say something. She don't never say shit because it ain't an issue.
Well, there he answered the question.
You ever go through my phone?
Why
it
we
be times
bring it
where
up? Oh shit.
I pay attention to my phone, but not really. My phone be sitting around sometimes. I don't even pay attention to that. I don't really care. But it been times I be like, damn, I know I done set my phone somewhere, then it's somewhere else. Or I know I done put my phone on the charger and it's off the charger. I be, damn, you went through my phone? She be, no.
Have I went through his phone? Yes. Maybe a couple times. Of course I've had my insecurities, and I think just being, I mean, and that's not even 9 times out of 10. In most cases, like, it's not even because I don't trust you, which is the crazy part. I do trust you. Like, I do trust you. And honestly, me going through your phone has made me trust you even more. Because then I'm seeing, like, even the shit that I, like, don't appreciate seeing. Because if you go through anybody's phone, you're looking for something, you're going to find an issue with something that you see. And I found some issues, but your, like, responses to those issues are just, it's very casual. It wasn't really.
Because in reality,
it wasn't really nothing.
I mean, the times that I figured you went through my phone, I was just like, it's usually like whatever to me. Only because, like I know what I do in my phone. I know what I be on, and I don't really take it there. I be letting her know it ain't shit you don't even need to worry about, cause it ain't even that. And she done went through my phone and she done seen it ain't even that. So it's legit like motherfuckers that I'm cool with. I'm in the military. I know it. Like I know that's all about networking and knowing motherfuckers. Did you find what you was looking for?
See, why you even gotta?
I'm talking about.
I mean,
besides what we talked about earlier, you've went through my phone after that, as you should, because you've had suspicion because of that situation.
Yeah.
But up until now, when you go through my phone, because you still do.
Currently?
Oh shit, I don't know.
Oh no.
But
I have not gone through your phone since yesterday.
Since yesterday?
No, just
yeah. Have I ever went through your phone?
why you got, like, why we even got, they wasn't even, the question wasn't for you.
The question should be for both of us.
The question said,
ain't it like, I answered that question and you, unless it was directed, I guess it was just directed to you. That's
no,
cool.
you ain't ever gone through my phone.
I ain't never.
What we got next?
It says how long have y'all been together?
It feels like forever. 8 months? Is that 8 months? If you want to be technical, it was like May. Actually.
I'm like, wait. May? Oh, May.
I claimed you when I replied to that DM or that comment. I had a plan. I had a mission. I'm like, you know what? I'm finna take him. I'm finna go after it. Fuck it.
That makes sense. But I set you down and gave you the whole spiel on expectations and what we are moving forward, which was in September. So
I can't count. So September, October, November, December, January, March, April. 7 months, almost 8 months. It's April now, right? Yeah, April. I've been in the house so long, I don't even know what month it is. Next question. What's your favorite feature about each other, personality-wise and physical? That's a good one. You got it.
Want me to go first?
Yeah.
I guess I'll start with personality and end with physical. Personality-wise, I just like that you kind of got your own mindset. You feel me? You march at your own step. You feel me? I like that about you. You a go-getter. You be about your business. So I like that personality. You all about business. Other than that, you funny as hell. It ain't too many people I run into that just be funny out there. You need a motherfucker that can make you laugh from now and then. You feel me?
Give it.
No, for real though, you do. What else? I say the fact that you just got an open mind and you easy to talk to. And I also let you know how I am and it make it easier for us to communicate. So communication is a big thing for me. So I feel like when got communication, it kind of a lot of shit fall apart. Physical. Let's see. Well, first I'm gonna say your face because you feel me in your shape. Like physically, I love her shape, her face. It just all come together. So you feel me? I'm right with that. I can't lose with that.
All right, personality-wise, my biggest thing with you was like, I guess I can piggyback off of communication, but it's more like how comfortable I can be around you and with you. Like I've always dealt with, because I have a very big personality. So I've always dealt with, in a sense, people trying to like dim my light or like tell me I'm doing too much or I'm too energetic or I'm too friendly. Whereas with you, you encourage that in me. Like you let me be me.
You bougie. You bougie.
He lets me be me, and he's not judgmental. Let me say that he does not judge me. He lets me. You let me be me, and I completely appreciate that and love that. And then communication was big with me. Like I can openly go to you and talk to like whatever it is I want to talk about, good or bad. And even if it's like a something like criticism or something like that, like you're able to kind of lay it on thick, but also not be like a dick. You're very like, you can be, normally not directly to me, but you like being able to validate my feelings and validate my emotions and let me be emotional, let me have feelings and validate them.
No, I always
speak
take,
on them.
I take a lot of shit into consideration when you're my significant other. So
I appreciate that. Thank you.
the little things matter.
The little things do matter. Now, physical. Now, how? I don't know if I can say this on camera. But no, for my number one, I have a few favorite features just from head to toe. But like my number one favorite feature about you is your eyes. It's your eyes first and then your smile.
Okay.
And like most, why are you looking at me like that?
I'm looking like, okay, I want to hear this shit.
No, because, you know, people say like, oh, you have nice eyes or pretty eyes, and it's usually because of like your eye color.
Right.
But I actually like, one, how you look at me, but it's like your eye shape, and it's like, this sounds so corny, but I swear it's like a twinkle. Look at them eyes. Look at him. He's just glowing. Oh, and then that smile. How can you not? You fine, baby. So, yeah, definitely your eyes. It could be shit that I'm mad about, not just I think you could agree. I'll get to talking to you and looking at you, and he just looking at me like that. Just, I'm sorry, baby. I'm like, you. What was I mad? I don't even remember. I'm serious. And his smile, I absolutely love your smile. I love your gap. And then your physique, of course. That's just everything from the neck down, you know. Okay. Cheers to that. Damn, look at.
I got a drink for this.
Pinky's up.
A drink for this.